Hello, everybody, and I'm back here in the fandom zone. It is the most earth-breaking, ground-shaking, but never media show money taking. The man, the myth, the legend, the most electrifying villain in Seventh Deadly Sins today, Mr. General Zod. And today I'm just going through and bracing you guys. There's been a new update. Loving it. Been grinding hard. But let me just quickly show you a couple of free features and give my input. And some stuff you should definitely try to tackle right away. So over here, let's go to the events. In the events today, we have the growth event. This event is the Trio of Troublemakers defensive training. Training that will help the Trio of Troublemakers guarding Lanius stronger and cuts through their defense. So you have to basically face these three. You get a preset team until the very last two, I believe, and then you use your own team. Super easy event. Tons of great rewards that you get from that. Also, you have the global check-in has changed, so there's new stuff as far as that goes. There is the power-up event. Power-up event is very important. So, Fort Solgris has now these tickets that they give. These tickets, you can go to this exchange shop right here. So move to the exchange shop and bam. The tickets can go towards getting things that you need to evolve your people. There's various things like red demon horns and stuff like that. Normally you have to get them through an event. For this limited time offer only, so like 16 days, you can actually go to the fort, do your normal grind, turn in the tickets, and buy stuff that you need. So if you're low on money or upgrading stuff, you got stuff right here. Equipment for awakening and evolving. I mean, this is great. Like, right now, I need some SR pennants. So I might pick up some right now. So as you can see, I've got 8 tickets. So I'm just going to exchange them. I will do my max. Bam. So I exchanged some of my tickets and I got an SR pennant. I need SR pennants to upgrade. So there you go. There's just some notices. You got the Honor Knight set 2, some extra gold. Now this right here. So I got Blue Merlin off a lucky pull. I'm saving up my diamonds right now. I might do a summoning video, but for this time only right now, we have the Bottomless Desire, the Green Great Merlin. Green Merlin is supposed to be awesome. I'm going through the abilities. So she has Sphere of Explosion. It's an AoE attack, so it attacks everyone. And on the 3rd star, depletes ultimate gauge. This is huge. This is stall 101. I could use this for a lot of teams I fight in PvE, so that's pretty good. You have this ability here, which I really like, called Perfect Cube. It creates a barrier around your allies equal to 150 attack for 2 turns. So you can get hit with a 1 star or so, but here, at 3 stars, creates a barrier and 375% of the attack is absorbed. So you can pretty much eat someone's ultimate, or most of the ultimate, and not lose that much health if she's got that up. And of course, this right here. This skill right here is pretty cool. This is her ultimate, which is pretty much like the Blue Merlins. She does the little dust tornado thing, and then Merlin attacks the person in the dust, but it inflicts damage equal to 630% attack on one enemy and disables their attack skills for 2 turns. So basically, you are just screwing them over. So say you do this right here and you get rid of their ultimate gauge, and then you are a real a-hole and decide to also do this, because you should have Arthur. If you don't have Arthur, go find him. But anyways, then bam, oh, man. So that is the new banner. Let's check out the draw rates here. Of course, at the top, and the one who's got the most likely percentage to draw is the Boar, Sin, Gluttony, Great Merlin. I like the update because now they show the pictures. So she's at 5%. You have a pretty decent chance to draw her. We got Godspeed Jericho, which is pretty good. The Tempest, Knight Hauser, available. King Arthur, I already drew him. And Guardian, Hawk, and Elizabeth. So, there's about 3 people who are decent in here. You also have your SRs. You have some people in here you might want to get. You can bone up on your Bond. I got to get, not Ranger Gilmore. I think I got to get some more Gustav. But you got that and then the normal stuff. So, you got pretty high chances here. So the percentage rate to draw an SR is 37%, and SSR is 3%. So let me show you guys a trick. What I do is I save up my orbs. When you get this ultimate gauge up here, it fills up. After that, you can draw 11, and you are guaranteed an SSR. Now, here's the kicker. You might not get the highlighted unit, but if it is a unit banner where you have a better percentage, then more than likely off of that you will pull. That's what I did with Blue Merlin. It's not guaranteed, but that's why I want to do an 11 draw as opposed to just doing single draws, because single draws, my chances are far worse. I mean, look at these rates. 3% to draw an SSR, 37 to even get like a somewhat decent character, an SR. And then go all the way down here. Rare is 60. So which one are you going to draw more? Probably the R's. That's why you always want to do 30 diamonds at least. Okay? So, yeah, let me see. Anything else, really? So let's see. We have that event. We have the normal stuff, clearing the death matches, share the rewards right here. So, once per day, you can tap the share to participate, and you get... So I couldn't show the rest of that because it cuts it off after cuts to go to my Twitter. But if you share on like Facebook or Twitter or stuff like that, it gives you an award for that. So the main thing you want to do, go through this growth event. Definitely knock that out. Get your tickets up. Go to the exchange shop. Get this while you can. It's got a lot of good things that you'll need. I gotta say, this is the most player-friendly game. I've been grinding. Before we go, let me show you my teams that I got set up here. So, my first team is, of course, Meliodas, King, Red Merlin, and Red Arthur. Red Merlin and Red Arthur go really well. Arthur will give everyone a high defense and attack boost. Merlin will freeze. Of course, King's just beast. Always get King. He's free, and he's one of the best players in the game. So you can petrify people. Now, Green Meliodas. I've been working on him. So, this team's power is decent. I'd like to get Merlin up to about 5,000 attack and Arthur at 5,000, but Arthur isn't UR, so I'm currently working on him. But, yeah, so here's the thing and why you want Arthur. This ability right here. So at 3-star, he removes all debuffs from allies and increases their basic skills by 30% and grants you debuff immunity, which means if you get this maxed, you will get all of this, which is increase your defense and attack and all of that jazz, but you'll have debuff immunity. Key, big stuff there. Also, this skill is pretty good too, because it'll disable discovery, but mainly it's this. You want this skill right here, Royal Sword, and then his attack is pretty decent. Like, when he's powered up, he can put in some work. But yeah, in relation to Red Merlin, if you up her stats, then you can disable, her poison wave can hurt a lot more, and you can use these together. So I can freeze and incapacitate a target, which will take 200% more damage, and Bam. Also, I can do the Tornado Sever. So 630 plus he adds on to that. Plus you disable an attack skill. I just love Red Merlin. I really love her. Great investment. It was a good pull. And I'm looking forward to adding green and making this team beastie. But anyways, that's the video. Tell me what you think. Do you like the update? Do you not like the update? Do you not care? In the comments below, let me know. And if you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And as always, remember the only rule here in the fandom. 7 Deadly Sins. Village of Vain. Kneel before General Zod.